Hey guys, it's Yvette and I have a Creative Notions bag to open with you guys. This is the October bag and I'm super excited. All I did was cut it open at the top and this is what it looks like inside. It's like really, it's chockers in there guys. So let's just pull it out and see what's in here. Oh, there's something other than just the bag. Oh, that's some Niesel Bright. Okay. This is Niesel Bright. Niesel Bright is what you would use like if you're making mitts, like oven mitts or something like that, where you're going to be handling hot things and you need to keep the heat away from you. At least that's what I understand. I've used it. It's been such a long time. I have a whole ton of it up there though, because at the time I think I was making a lot of something. Okay, so we have a lot of I think, is it thermal lamb? Is that what I called it? I think it's called thermal lamb. Okay, let's open the bag. Let's see what's inside. Okay, that's what it looks like inside. I'm just going to slide it all out. Ooh, there's candy. I'm always happy for the candy. Okay. Alrighty, let me try to find, there we go. We have, oh, so this, now it's just one, like, thick sheet, front and back. Okay. Creative Notions, October 2020, subscription bag. Homemade Happiness by Danwy Nye for Wilmington Prints. That must be the fabric. Winners this month: Maria Yahas made a Josie bag. Nancy Pollard used August must make fabric to make bags. And the recipe winner is Angela Stutinger. I don't know who Maria is. Just a saying, but I know Nancy and I know Angela, so congrats, girls. Okay, so now there's the stuff on the back, which I want to do last. All right, so first, let's look at Angela's recipe. She has cinnamon cake. Angela, if I ever show up at your house, I expect to have some cinnamon cake. Because I haven't read any of the ingredients yet, but just seeing cinnamon and cake in one little thing just... Okay, so it's a cup of sugar, a cup of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 cup of milk, 1 egg, 1/4 cup of butter melted, and you want to have some brown sugar, approximately 2 to 3 tablespoons, or 4 or 5. And then it's very simple. You just mix it together, blah, 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 pour it in a pan, sprinkle a ton of brown sugar, and bake it for 30 minutes. Awesome. Amazeballs. Seriously, I'm eating this when I come to your house. All right. Okay, so I don't know what any of this is for, which is why I'm trying to like open other stuff first, because I'm sure it'll tell us. Okay, I'm not going to worry about that yet. Let's look at the patterns. How about we do that? October subscription. There's a pattern correction. Okay, I'm gonna just I'll just tell you there's a pattern correction. They're telling us about it. November, there are going to be some gift making ideas on, and you'll have all the information that you need on the Creative Notions group Facebook page. There's going to be a recipe card box that will hold the recipes we've been receiving all year, including additional blank cards and dividers. It's going to be, oh, maybe it's in here. Oh, I think it's in here. There is a foldable box in here. There's instructions to tell you how it folds together. And okay, I'm not going to read every single thing because I'd be sitting here just reading things off the card to you. Okay, which is kind of what I was doing. Let's not bore everybody. So we have the patterns for the Dotty sampler quilt. We get 2 patterns each month. This first one is the Sawtooth Star. And at some point, Teresa Louise is going to post a video showing us how to make that that block, or to watch her. If all you want to do is just watch her, you do that too. Then there is the Log Cabin, and Creative Notions will be doing a tutorial on that in the 3rd and 4th week of November. Okay. So that's those guys. Let me just scooch that over. And then, okay, that's what this is. That's, okay, so this is the recipe box. And I think what she was saying is that they made it, so it says recipes, but I guess it's got like some stuff on it that's relating to quilting. Kind of makes it look like quilting. And if you don't do recipes, if you don't cook or whatever, you can always just cover this up with something else and put like quilty stuff in there. You could put a bunch of spools of thread in there, or anything really, anything your heart desires. So I'm not going to put it together on camera, but it looks really simple to put together. Okay, I mean, just basically folding a bunch of all the sides together. Okay. Okay, so now we have a pattern for an apron. Oh, you get the whole kitchen set. So you'll get the apron, the oven mitt, and the pot holder. And that's everything that you'll be making inside. Let me pull it out. All right. Okay. Requirements. Okay, so this is I think this is the requirements for everything. Because okay, I think that's what it is, because let me double check real quick. Yeah, okay. So these are the requirements if you want to make the apron, the pot holder, and the mitt. You want to make all of them. You're going to need 8 assorted fat quarters, 3/4 of a yard of printed fabric for the apron lining, 3 yards of twill tape for the apron straps, a 1/2 yard of Niesel bright, and there it is, for the oven mitt and the pot holder. You're going to need some pins and clips, some thread, your sewing machine, rotary cutter, scissors, cutting mat, iron, and pressing mat. All normal stuff that you would already have for your quilting. Okay, and then it goes through like cutting, construction, assembly. There's all of the instructions on how to put it together, and then there's even like the templates, right, for you to cut everything. Okay, so you got the whole kit and caboodle in here. And okay, so that explains. Oh, that doesn't explain. This is just an extra thing. This is a 2-inch double fold binding tool. You'll create 1/2 inch strips in one step, no ironing necessary. Okay, so there it is. What you do is you pass your fabric through and then you stitch it as you go. So, I don't mean to be nitpicky, but that's not really a binding. This is more like a, you know, like if you're making a strap or a, I don't know. Anyways, it's still super handy. You just pass it right through here and then you can sew it. And then that way it's all one step instead of having to, normally we would fold it in half and then we would open it up, fold it to the half on both sides and then pull it up and then sew it. If you do it, you know exactly what I'm saying. Okay, so we got one of those. We got the twill tape that we're going to need, except this is 6 yards, and I think it said you needed 3. So you could, you know, conceivably make 2 aprons out of this. And then the fabric is, that must be what we just said on the front here. Homemade Happiness by Danui Nye. I hope I'm saying your name properly, sweetheart. Really, I hope I am. That's what it looks like to me. For Wilmington Prints. Okay, so here is the piece that they've given us for the back of the apron, which is a nice print with the words on it. And then we have the fat quarters. We got all 8 that we would need. So let me open this up. I'll show you all of them. So we got a fat quarter of this guy. And I do know that sometimes we might get different fabrics from each other. I'm just, you know, assuming, because this is what I would think, is that Vickie probably orders the whole collection and then they cut up all of the fat quarters and then they just start putting them together. So we might get different prints, is what I'm saying. So if you do, that's why you got something different. I like this stripe. I don't really feel like the rest of this is sort of my cup of tea, but I mean, I'm willing to share. Y'all know that. And Vickie sends this to me for free for a review. So you guys, if you know, everyone makes their own judgment on that. But what I can tell you is, I mean, we got everything for the projects in here, which is pretty amazeballs. You know, we also got the box to put all the recipes in that we've been getting, and I mean, you know, you just can't go wrong. So this is a fabric with words on it, and there's words like rolling with it, blessed. I'm trying to see all of them, because I see something with seasoned. Oh, blessed beyond measure. Homemade, happy, seasoned with love. That's what that says. So there it is. Can you see it's sort of like a cream color with like a darker cream wording. So it's a very nice blender. This is like a bandana. I don't know. Why is this in here with this? Sometimes I wonder, like with the designers, how did you decide to put bandana print in with baking? I don't understand. Y'all, please tell me what y'all think down below. Am I the only one crazy here? I just don't get that. I really don't. Okay, but here's like whisk and spatulas and measuring spoons, and this makes sense. That makes sense. Now this is a cute blender. It's a great, what the heck? Hold up, wait till y'all see the next fabric. I'm sorry. I sound like I'm being judgmental, but I'm really not. I really am confused. Look, how does this go with baking and the bandana? I'm being really serious here, guys. I'm not trying to. I just don't understand. Anyway, watch. Let me put them all together. We're gonna have a gander. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I'm telling you, I still don't understand the flowers and the bandana. I just don't. The rest of it makes perfect sense. Like, the colors don't even match. Like, that didn't... I don't know. Hold up, hold up. Does it match with that? Oh, heck, I don't know. Look. here they are all together. Now, to me, the bandana and the blue flowers are sticking out like a sore thumb. But that's just me. Please, leave your opinion down below. I love your opinions. Even when they don't match mine. That's okay. I love reading what you guys have to say about it. I really do. Because it's amazing to me how different we can all feel about everything. So, you'll let me know. It's okay. As long as we're all just being nice to each other, I think it's okay to say, I don't know, that looks freaky to me. Okay, so to run down the list, 8 fat quarters, 2-inch bias tape maker, 1/2 yard of Insel Bright, the recipe box, 3/4 of a yard of backing fabric, and 6 yards of twill tape. Okay. I admit sometimes I am a bit confused, but there it is. That's everything that's in the bag. You got everything that you need to make, and I mean, seriously, like, you got everything you need. You even got the Insel Bright. So you've got it all for the apron, the pot holder, and the mitt. So yeah, another great box. So you guys let me know what you think, and I should say great bag, right? Because we also have a lovely bag that we can reuse for anything our heart desires. So I will see you guys in the next video. Please leave loads of comments down below. Can't wait to read them all. You always have to sit and listen to what I have to say. So feel free, go down and let me know that I'm wrong. I'll see you in the next video. Love you guys. Mwah.